Oh my. SpongeBob, why? Do you mind if I start by reading you? What?
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Welcome back to Brooke and Connor.
Welcome back. It's good to see you.
What can we get started for you? Could I maybe read you a passage out of
let's start. I think that'd be a good way to start.
Which I've been revisiting. Okay.
Yeah.
I trust you're having a better day this week.
That was it?
His deep groan brought her back to the present, his solid, heavy thrust against the padded...
Did you swap it out for Milking Farm under there? Nice one.
That's the magic. That's a movie magic.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, God. You know I've started that book, right? You know I'm 8 pages in.
You're 8 pages in?
Oh, my gosh. She's just beginning her career.
She started at the farm?
Yeah, and she does not. She knows not what she's done.
I'm really excited for you to give us some updates, and I am going to read it. Crescent City just got good at 450 pages in. So I'm now locked into that. And so it should speed by now. The rest of the other 450 pages should speed right by.
It's a 900-page book?
I think it's actually 800. It got good at like 60% in. Maybe 55.
To me, It's just like, wrap it up, you know?
It's hard because with fantasy books, it's like you do have to put in the work, unfortunately, to receive the payoff. Like it does take that amount of like world building to then have a really like satisfying story. Most of the time. The popular sentiment is just get right to it. But I'm not sure that you really can with a good fantasy book. That's why you really have to be like in the zone for one of those.
It's just very impressive to me that you're able to give it that sort of dedication.
It's just like when you know that it's gonna get good, it's something to look forward to.
How can you know?
Because I trust SJM with my life.
You trust her gut?
Oh, I trust her with my gut.
There's no part of you that's like, this girl has me wrapped around her finger.
She does, but like she's earned it with her prose.
Mm-hmm.
Really feel that way.
My feelings would be hurt if she had my fat ass sitting there reading 450 pages with blue balls.
Let me clarify. The first 450 pages are not bad by any means. They're just like taking me somewhere. They're not like hitting me. They're not like punching me yet. They're edging me. Yeah, I guess you could say edging. I guess you could bring blue balls into the conversation.
I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
How long has that taken you, 450 pages?
Longer than I would prefer. I will say they zoom by her books. Like I should be done in a day or two with the remaining 400 now that I'm sucked. But it has taken me like 3 weeks to get to this point. But like with one of hers is like 900 plus. I think it's actually 1,000. One of hers, and it took me 2 days because it's like it was already like the 8th book in the series, and I was already there, you know? So once you're in, and you zoom.
900 pages is so...
It's big text. Like it's not small text and it's not dense. Once you get into the world.
I'm simply not an author, but this is just like, it doesn't compute for me. That's why I'm so happy there's different kinds of people.
Exactly. Different kinds of people, different kinds of authors, different kinds of books. As we discussed in the bonus last week, reading is subjective. And I can't stress that enough. You're not going to like every book, and that's totally fine. Thank you.
I have a lot of respect for Sarah J. Maas as a person, but I wanted to throw up when I read 2 pages of that first book that I picked up.
ACOTAR?
Yeah.
What made you want to throw up?
It was bad.
Oh, interesting.
To me.
Well, you know, ACOTAR is really just the means to book 2. I
am not willing to do that. That's what I'm saying.
And Connor, that's fine. You don't have to.
If Sarah J. Maas knocked on my door and said, would you like to get a coffee? I'd say, yes. Oh my God, you're Sarah J. Maas? I have so much utter, just like profound respect for you and your world building and your prose.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's not bound to the glue. It's going to hold pages together.
And that's very strong glue to hold 900 pages together.
Yeah, but it's not strong enough to do, she's going to do 1,000 plus for the story that she has next. And so she's not going to put it into just one physical book. She's going to spread that shit out like butter.
She should.
Yeah.
Because 900 pages is too big. I can't even bring that in a carry-on.
She's going to. It
would be nice, like, when I'm on a plane and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I filled up my Hydro Flask because if someone goes rogue, I'm going to hit them over the head with my Hydro Flask.
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hydro Flask.
Just hit you over my head with the Hydro Flask.
Hydro Flask. Yup.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I miss about the Hydro Flask. They have that little handle. My Wadwala does not have that.
Mine does.
But it's like a little it's like a 2-finger handle.
I could hit someone over the head with this like pretty damn easily.
I mean, if you threw your water bottle at someone's head, they're going down. Or they're at least going to be faltered.
Yeah.
They're dropping their weapon.
Yeah. Anything can be a weapon if you try hard enough.
I'm just saying this 900-page book, that's a brick.
Yeah, it is. The one I'm speaking of is paperback.
Paperback, paperback, paperback. I want my paperback, paperback, paperback. I didn't take Mucinex today, but I do feel funky.
Something came out of my throat.
Okay.
And let's just say thank God for that. Because if it didn't, before this episode would have been really challenging.
You did take Mucinex type beat?
No, it was just a natural birth. Complete natural birth, no drugs.
Good.
I've been feeling so existential recently. Like I was just looking at this scar on my ankle that I got when I was 5. And it's just like the same scar in the same body of the same girl.
Yeah. What's your scar from?
I was on a bike down a hill and then slammed into a mailbox. And then the wood post sliced my ankle open. And I knocked the whole mailbox down.
You knocked the mailbox down?
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen a freestanding mailbox in my entire life, by the way. I didn't think that those were.
What do you mean?
Like our mailbox was in a big box or a thing with other, like our neighborhoods was just like.
Oh, really?
And a big, like you go pick up your mail.
Oh, this was just like a classic mailbox with a wooden post and a tin head.
Not anymore.
Wow.
No, it's on the ground.
Yeah, no. R.I.P. But
isn't it weird? We have known each other for like 6 years, and I never would have known about your scar from hitting the mailbox if we didn't have this podcast. Like when we're sitting next to each other, like your scar wouldn't come up,
Honestly, like it might. I've been thinking a lot about it, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm just saying, thank God for the podcast, so we can get things like that off our chest.
Yeah,
I have a scar on my ankle as well.
What's yours from?
And it's from the young man who I once was.
That's so scary.
I know. I obviously told everyone it was from a shark bite for a long time.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Like so much so that I forget what it was.
Wow, that happens to me too. Like I'll lie about something for so long that I forget what the truth is. And then the lie just becomes the truth. And then I get confused. I'm like, am I lying?
I have certain family members that operate under that belief completely, but it's like convicted. And I have a different memory of events than they do.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I'm like, well, that's simply not what happened. But it's genuinely like my word versus theirs.
Yeah.
And theirs stands because they're not willing to budge.
Yeah. Like, isn't
I'm feeling
it weird?
like this is.
Sorry.
What
were you saying?
I'm feeling like this isn't our usual. I feel like in Hollywood when they're like they killed him and they brought in a different man.
Yeah, like Jim Carrey and Avril Lavigne.
Yeah,
remix.
I feel like we're the remix today.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because of my haircut.
It's your haircut. Yes. I like it.
Well, you can't. It's in a bun because I tried to do too much to it this morning and it just was a complete freaking disaster, but I got chopped like to my shoulders. My hair's really short and I look 30. That's what I'll say about that. But maybe I'll reveal next week. Down.
Reveal what? Oh,
my hair. Yeah, it's up right now.
It looks good. I said it looked healthy this morning.
Connor. Yeah, definitely. It feels great.
That's
like
good.
My hair was so long, it was like almost down to my belly button, and I'm not exaggerating.
Do you know how I texted you guys last night and I said I looked like a massive grease ball on last week's episode?
Yeah.
I think I put lotion in my hair instead of my hair gel.
Oh.
Because it wasn't in my DOP kit, which I just realized it's not Doc kit. Someone was kind enough to let me know that for the past decade or so.
And people keep yelling
Doc
at me for correcting you. I'm not correcting you. I agree that it's called that where you're from. I'm just saying I had never heard that from where I'm from.
Toiletries is just so long.
Toiletry bag?
Toiletry bag.
Yeah, it is.
How much time do you have?
It is long. But it's just like I've never even knew it was called something else.
Well, it was.
What is this song, this Little Mama and Avril Lavigne remix?
Little Mama?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Lil Mama. Doesn't Lil Mama sing My Lip Gloss is Poppin'?
Yes.
But there's another song that's Lil Mama and Avril Lavigne remix. Oh, Girlfriend? Fabulous.
We'll have to listen to that in the bonus.
Yeah.
Dr. Luke.
At camp, our like roll call was everyone had a word of the song lip gloss. So it'd be like, my lip gloss is poppin'. Like, and everyone had a word just so we were all like here. It's a check-in.
What's the one that's you don't have to love me. You don't even have to like me, but you will respect
me. Yeah.
Boom. Okay.
I don't know.
Let's shift gears. Let's shift it into high gears.
I'm fine shifting.
What?
I'm fine shifting.
Well, my whole thing last week was, and I think I talked about it, the war.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about the war.
Okay.
But we are in one now.
Oh, like on God. We got an alert.
What?
No, like when we were leaving here last week.
Yes.
That California was in danger of being drone striked.
Just what's so crazy to me is like,
I was not okay after that.
Like, what's so crazy to me is like, yeah, I'm sitting there and I'm like, my first thought was like, oh my God, of course, this would happen when the UV is 6. You know, I was like, it's such a nice day. They would do that. And I don't even know when I say they, like Iran.
Yeah. Iran, but now I'm on like conspiracy talk that like if anything happens, it's going to be from our government, like pretending to be Iran, which like I'm in deep on. It's bad. I need to stop. But like,
don't worry. Wherever you are, I've been for a week.
Okay.
Wherever you get to, like, I already know the conspiracy. But my whole thing was like, I'm in New York. That's my number one fear in New York. Anytime I'm in a group of people, I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's where my head goes. Is like, well, and then I get to California and they're like, we're actually going to do it here this time.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We don't even need to talk about it. I just thought that was an interesting decision and strategy.
I thought I was going down. I was at the beach this weekend.
Yeah.
It was, Connor, gorgeous, UV7, sun out.
Yeah.
Tits out.
Yeah.
Not mine, but probably
Face
someone
down.
on the beach.
Face down, ass
gorgeous.
up.
I'm reading Crescent City. Hello,
Sure.
wolf shifters. Like, hello, demons. Like, hi. I look up. A fog had rolled in out of nowhere. It was the most intense fog that you had ever seen in your life. And in that moment, I was like, oh, how convenient. And in that moment, I was like, okay, this fog is from the enemy.
Yeah.
Obscuring everything so that we don't see the drones that are attacking. I had to vacate the beach immediately.
100%. But I just want to say that
psyching myself.
I don't think they're going to drone strike 4 young women on the beach. Like, I don't think that would be their.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to even talk about this anymore in this space. But like, I don't know what they can do. We don't
Brooke,
know. We don't know.
I don't know what they can do.
We don't know. That's the thing.
the powers that be, what can you do?
No one knows.
But you know what else, Brooke? At the same time, what can we do?
Because the last thing I really have to go off of is Pearl Harbor, which I've been looking into a lot.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think that's going to happen again. But what will? Like, what will an attack look like? I don't know. And I don't want to say anything in this space. I don't want to conjure anything.
So I was texting people that are smarter than me.
That's what I like.
Which I love to do because it's always so fun to talk to the one person who like, I'm like, they have something to do. They know something. And it's always like my uncle's ex-wife like works for the government. So like, I'm going to text him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's enough for me.
And please do.
And I did. And they were like, I was like, I'm going to get drafted. They're like, well, you're too old to get drafted. So you're good.
That's mean.
No, that was mean. I'm like, now I want to get drafted, you know, like me faking me getting a fake ID down.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we also like, but they did pass a bill to have like an automatic inscription.
Like auto pay?
I do think, like you said, I do think that they are moving forward with the sexist and homophobic version. So you're safe too. And like, we're both too old to get enlisted anyways.
How
but like
old? I might not be.
18 to 25.
You're
young
kidding.
woman. No. So as soon as you can rent a car.
18 and 26. Just male. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Love that
too,
for me.
when I asked my friend, he said that we don't fight wars like that anymore. Like this is hearsay. Now all the wars are going to be like
on the computer
banked and computer. Thank you, computer. Yeah, and now we got. I mean, in real time, we're watching the computers go from our friend to
our foe.
To our foe.
Yeah. So,
watch, and all those people that are like, I tell ChatGPT thank you because I'm human. And they're gonna end up being right.
Scary. Did you see the girl that's in a relationship with? Did we watch that on My Strange Addiction last week? Mm-mm. She's in a relationship with some sort of like AI bot. Oh, what's his name? It's like something really unique. It starts with an S. And he's like more of a dom than you would expect. Yes.
Sinclair.
So she's been in a relationship with Sinclair for 2 years, despite the skepticism around it. And that is like, remember when we watched, what was that movie with Joaquin Phoenix, Her? And we were all like, that's crazy. Like, that's happening. Thank you, the Black Mirror.
You're getting there, Brooke.
Thank you.
Okay,
Anyway.
well, Sarah got a tattoo for her AI boyfriend.
Oh, what was her tattoo? Okay.
Oh, it's huge.
Skinny.
And it's on her chest. That's good.
To whatever end.
What?
To whatever end. That's from Throne of Glass.
You can.
She's also like very hot. Sarah.
Hey guys, want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Everand. Everand is a reading subscription with millions of audiobooks and ebooks. Read what you want, how you want, across devices and offline. Incorporating audiobooks into your day-to-day routine helps you read more and fit more books into your life. We know you already find time to listen to podcasts like this one, so you definitely have time in your day to listen to more audiobooks.
Everand is the sister app of Fable, where I host my book club, and they're a small company for readers by readers, not a mega corporation. This means the team really listens to feedback and is building something that fits the needs of today's readers.
Titles you love, exclusive originals, and tailored just for you. Find a new favorite with millions of full-length audiobooks and ebooks, and new and noteworthy authors, bestsellers, niche titles, and popular publications. Whatever you enjoy, we'll help you find more of it.
Everand offers an amazing value in digital reading. $16.99 a month for 3 new audiobooks or ebooks per month. You can try Everand completely free and get 1 audiobook or ebook during your 30-day free trial. No risk to try it. Cancel anytime. Get started today at everand.com. Hey guys, we're going to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Lola Blankets. I knew Lola was my favorite blanket the second I caught myself thinking, everyone in my life needs one of these. It's that kind of comfort you instantly want to share. The first time I let someone feel mine, they literally stopped mid-sentence and were like, wait, what is this? And wouldn't give it back. That was my, okay, this is the perfect gift moment.
Okay, this is the perfect gift. Who did you let feel yours?
Girl, wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my God. Lola is the world's #1 blanket, crafted with ultra soft luxury faux fur and a signature 4-way stretch. The kind of quality that instantly feels gift worthy. It's machine washable, double hemmed, and built to last for years, making it a truly meaningful long-term gift. I'm honestly so excited for Mother's Day this year because I already know what I'm getting my mom. A Lola blanket. It just feels like the perfect gift because it's something she'll actually use every day.
Lola has over 20,000 5-star reviews. Thousands of people gifting it, loving it, and talking about it. There's a reason it's called the world's #1 blanket. It's the gift people don't stop raving about. I also love how chic Lola blankets are. And they make my living room so elevated.
For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off select Lola Blankets products with code BNC at checkout. Just head to lolablankets.com and use code BNC. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please, please, please support our show and let them know we sent you. Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets. I'm having trouble today.
With what?
Well, now, like the most I've talked today was about the war, and like I'm just like not fired up for Sarah and her AI boyfriend.
That's fine. Do you want to hear something positive?
Yeah. Yes.
Something that Ethan Hawke said on the Oscars red carpet actually changed my life.
Okay.
He said to Amelia of Chicken Shop, Izzy, would you mind pulling up whatever he said to Chicken Shop? He was basically saying that the people that love the hardest are the winners because we are the sun. That's all I can say without
a bit of an unrequited love theme in their life.
The one who's in love always wins.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you get your heart broken. You're living. When you're feeling, you're alive. You know, the sun doesn't care whether the grass appreciates its rays, right? It just keeps on shining. That's you.
I'm going to get that tattooed on my forehead, I think.
We are the sun. We just got to keep on shining, man. Who cares if the grass doesn't appreciate it? We're living. I'm talking about the lovers.
I just don't know if I agree with that.
Well,
Ethan,
I would say you're not necessarily sitting in my Kelly Clarkson.
Well, I'm just saying, I would say too, as well, that the one who's in love always wins isn't true because you could be in love and...
Connor, just come on, man.
That's exactly what he just said. I don't think that's true.
It's completely freaking true because it has to be. Connor,
the one
let me have it. Hey, shh. Let me have it.
We gotta have discourse. The one who's in love always wins when the one who's in love has a very, very stable mental.
No.
The sun is acknowledging. I don't care that you don't appreciate these rays that I'm giving you because I'm secure in myself as the sun.
Yeah.
But if you're so madly in love that it's making you sick.
Well, he's kind of telling you change your mindset. So I'm now taking on this mindset. Can you stop putting a lighter up against your chin like that?
I love to hold things that are long like this, like a wand. I think I would do well with.
So what I'm saying is now that when your mindset flips to being like, hey, like loving means that I'm living, right on. I'm the sun.
Because feeling is good.
Oh, it's amazing. It's living.
Feeling is living.
Yeah. Feeling is living and it's the sun.
That's
Thank you,
true.
the sun.
And Brooke, pinch me, I must be dreaming. You need to be pinched to feel something to know you're living.
Exactly.
You know, I did a deep dive into the potato famine.
Yeah.
Because of St. Patrick's. Happy St. Patrick's.
Oh, happy
Day.
St. Patrick's.
What did you do to celebrate?
I had the most amazing meal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What did you have?
I went to Leora. Have you heard of Leora?
No, I'm not familiar.
It's going viral on TikTok it's in the UTA office. I went with Rebecca.
Beautiful.
It has completely blown up because it is so good. They have these like kind of like creamy iced coffees in these really cool glasses with a pop tab on it that you pop open like a soda.
Sure.
And yeah, those. And also an insane tuna melt.
Sure.
And it is as good as everyone's saying. It's kind of like Mediterranean, but they also have a secret hand roll that's not on the menu. And it is so incredible. I had the tuna melt, some hand rolls, a Chinese chicken salad, tater tots. I also had a pistachio coffee as well that I got to open like a soda. It was freaking incredible. So packed. You can hardly get a reservation. It's incredible. Thanks. That's what I had for lunch on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I'm so happy that you're able to celebrate in that way. And you had some potatoes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Tell me about the potato famine.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. The only fact that really struck me is that Irish workers were eating 12 to 15 pounds of potatoes a day.
That's like a dream to me, but I bet the potatoes they were eating were not like fried tots.
It's a good question. I don't know in what format they were eating the potatoes, but basically, oh my gosh, I'm not remembering any of the facts now. That was the only thing that really stuck out to me
when that happens.
and stuck with me.
I hate when that happens.
I do know that there was like 5 point something million Irish people in Ireland and 1 million died.
Wow.
20% for my math freaks.
That's a lot. I wonder if there are any like good like historical fiction books about the potato famine. Like a Kristen Hanna type of beat.
I have another fun fact about that.
What?
Not about the Irish.
Connor, maybe you could read Galway Bay.
I went to Galway Bay. I've physically gone there.
Is that the same as Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran?
Close. Galway is like I don't know if they call them cities there. I can't remember, but it's like a town.
It's the same Galway.
Yeah, I think I would say so. What was he saying about his Galway girl? And then I need to go to my fun facts because I think that you'll really like it.
She my pretty little Galway girl.
So she's pretty and she's little. Okay.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. Kiss her by the hand.
When I met him the other day.
What?
Months ago.
Oh yeah.
Ed. We were watching this band, this Irish band that was all women, and they were so good and cool.
I love that.
And she was playing a fiddle.
I love that.
And I think that he might have written it about her.
Wait, and you were with him?
Yeah. Not with him, but I was right next to him.
Wait, where was this again?
I can't remember the name of the bar. It's like a bar. It's like an Irish bar here.
And he was just there, or it was an event?
He was there. It was with Guinness. Okay. So it was like a closed little tiny. Yeah, well, it was like a concert series, but it was like 40 people.
Okay.
But it wasn't like an Ed Sheeran meet and greet. I didn't know he was going to be there.
Right.
It was so cool though. And he was very sweet.
I really would love to go to Ireland one day.
I had such an amazing time.
Yeah.
So did you know there was a volcano in Indonesia in 1812, and it exploded, and it covered the entire atmosphere of the entire world. It was so big, it exploded. In
1812.
Did I? Yeah.
I know it didn't.
What's your holdup against volcanoes in 1812? You think they were invented later?
No, I'm just saying, like, if that happened, like, recently, like, we would know if a volcano covered the entire atmosphere.
Brooke, we do know. That's why I'm telling you.
I would know that. Like, that's not... Okay, yeah, in 1812, the volcano began to rumble and generated a dark cloud. And on April 5th, the giant eruption occurred, followed by thunderous detonation sounds, but it did not cover the entire atmosphere.
It covered
You're talking about the eruption of Mount Tambora?
Yes, Tambora.
There's no way it covered the entire atmosphere.
It covered the entire atmosphere. And Brooke, the entire world for 1 year was covered in ash and dust. So much so that it froze things. And everyone's like, In England, all the crops died. Mary Shelley was so bored, she wrote Frankenstein. Thank you, Tamarindo.
I feel like I would have heard about Mount Tambora if it affected like the parts of history that we learn about in school. Like so.
This is coming from me. Okay? You need to trust Papa on Mount Tambora. Tempura.
Izzy, can you Google did the eruption of Mount Tambora affect the entire world? Caused worldwide cooling, resulting in widespread crop failures, famine, and disease across. Okay, it's just talking about Europe, Asia, and North America.
That's the whole.
It's not the whole world. It's just 3 of the continents.
The year without a summer. Yeah. Someone else wrote something too that year that's pretty big deal.
Like, why aren't they teaching me about Mount Tambora in school?
Because it has to come from us. It has to come from BNC. And everybody, if you learned about Mount Tambora just now, you need to drop a comment. Let us hear you roar. Let me know.
Largest eruption recorded in history caused widespread climate chaos known as the year without a summer. Damn. Like that,
yeah.
that I should at least be familiar with the name.
I agree.
How did you come across this?
Well, I downloaded that app that I get ads for. That's the TikTok of history. Paladin.
You know, history was my worst subject.
Do you know it's my favorite?
Yeah, I do.
I love that shit.
Huh. Well, you know what, Connor? My apologies for being such a skeptic.
I'll take it. This happens once every blue moon. That's exactly why I know that we are imposters.
Because I apologized?
No, because I got something right and you're apologized. Like someone switched our bodies out.
No, I feel like I'm always wrong. Hello?
Who has the real Brooke and Connor?
Hi, I'm always wrong.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm pretty convicted when I come to you and I say, let me tell you something. We Google it. I'm dead wrong. Like it's like the fact that I'm trying to prove to you is like completely made up based on nothing.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Yeah, because sometimes you have a feeling and it's like this, I feel this so hard. I feel so hard right now which is how I know I'm alive. And that's such a blessing to be a lover.
Exactly. But it's like the sun.
It's like the sun and I don't give a fuck about the grass. You're shaking. And I don't. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Good job not sucking that water down.
Thank you. I've been like actually making a conscious effort not to suck as hard.
You like really nailed that. Like I watched with eyes locked.
Liked what you saw.
Yeah, I did. I'm really impressed with your form.
Thank you.
And
I'm going to try to drink this whole water bottle.
That would be, Brooke, that would be very impressive.
You would be impressed by that?
I would be impressed.
I'm going to try to do that.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of form, I switched gyms and I went for the first time last night and there were so many like athletes that I walked my ass back to the back and I went rock climbing. Oh.
That sounds so fun. I want to join a gym with a pool so badly.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to, which sucks.
Why?
It will be too far from me.
I'm sure there's other pool gyms.
I just can't see I'm the least independent person in the world. So either it has to be like my local gym that is like so accessible that it's like almost like a disgrace that I don't go, or it has to be something that I'm doing with someone else.
Why don't you join swim classes with someone?
I don't need to take swim classes. You know, I'm already in impeccable form.
I forgot you're a whale.
Yeah, I'm a whale. But I would need someone to go to the gym with me.
I understand. I totally understand.
I think I would have to wear a cap. I don't want to get my hair all chloriney. Or you know what? I would do one of those like conditioners treatments.
Did I tell the story about when I had to put a cap on in Italy?
I don't know.
Can you hold that thought? Because I can see it right here. Because I obviously haven't unpacked completely my suitcase from Italy.
Hold on to the cap thought.
Hang on. Just hang on.
Okay.
Yes, hang on.
Well, while I'm hanging, I'll tell you that I was so obsessed with my cap when I was on the swim team that you guys know the hot tub in Florida that I read in? I was wearing my cap in there. on winter break and spring break. Doing cap on in the hot tub with my Speedo. Above water, cap on. Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Skims. Before Skims, underwear was always an afterthought for me. I would focus more on what I was wearing on the outside and think that a new dress or a new jacket would make me feel my best. But Skims has made me realize that the bra and panty I put on in the morning is actually what defines whether I'll be feeling amazing in my clothes. Now, with Skims, my entire top drawer is filled with the most amazing stretchy and supportive fabrics that keep me feeling comfortable and confident all day long. One of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to underwear is when it looks good at first, but then stretches out or shifts around throughout the day. I've tried so many different brands, and Skims is honestly the one that consistently stays comfortable and keeps shape. The fabric's incredibly soft but still supportive, and even after tons of washes, they still fit exactly the same. Shop my favorite bras and underwear at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you. Select podcast in the survey and be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows.
Hey y'all, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Quit with Jones. One of my friends actually just decided to give up vaping, and I've seen a huge difference with them. The biggest thing they talk about is how much easier it is to breathe. Even just walking or working out feels very different for them now. Whether you want to quit or cut back, Jones meets you where you're at with a holistic approach to craving support to help you stay on top of withdrawals and build healthier nicotine habits that last.
With Jones's scientific-backed and FDA-approved nicotine mints, there's no smoke, no pouch, no vapor or hidden chemicals. Just a discreet mint that doubles your chances of quitting and works as a healthier nicotine alternative. Plus, with a personalized step-down plan that's proven to lower your nicotine intake, Jones makes it easy to follow through on quitting.
When nicotine cravings hit, log into the Jones app and connect with their community of over 60,000 quitters who are sharing their own setbacks and quitting journeys. It's free and actually gives you the support you need to get through the tough days. Nicotine cravings last about 60 seconds. Jones helps you ride them out so you don't have to disappear to sneak a hit or put in a pouch.
And Jones mints come in a chic and discreet tin that's easy to carry and perfect for social settings. Here's how you can start. Take the Jones quiz to find your ideal mint strength, 2 milligrams or 4 milligrams, and your step-down plan. Use a mint when cravings hit and let it dissolve slowly. Track your progress in the Jones app, build streaks, and get daily tips to stay motivated. It's simple and it works.
Choose a healthier relationship with nicotine by checking out Quit with Jones. Visit quitwithjones.com/BNC to take the free quiz and use code BNC to get 15% off your personalized quitting journey. That's quitwithjones.com/BNC. The support you need starts now. Thanks to Quit with Jones for sponsoring this episode. Just a heads up, the mints contain nicotine, which is an addictive chemical. Jones is FDA approved and available for those that are 18 and older.
Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Warby Parker. Before I found Warby Parker, buying glasses honestly felt like way more of a production than it needed to be. I remember going into optical stores and feeling immediately overwhelmed. There were rows and rows of frames, but somehow it still felt like none of them were actually my style. Everything either felt super outdated or didn't fit my face. But with Warby Parker, I found the perfect glasses at an affordable price.
These are Warby Parker.
Mine are too, but I'm not wearing them. But my contacts are Warby Parker.
You can get contacts at Warby Parker?
Yep.
Go figure. When it comes to quality for the price, Warby Parker is the best. Honestly, it's not even close. Their prescription glasses start at $95, so you can actually get quality stylish frames at an affordable price. And they don't just offer incredible prescription glasses. They have contacts, online eye exams, and sunglasses all in one place.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Their virtual try-on is a total game changer. You can literally try on glasses from your phone before you buy. You just point your camera and boom. You can see tons of frames on your face in real time. Plus, they have over 300 retail stores across the US, so you have an in-person option too.
Warby Parker gives you quality and better looking prescription eyewear at a fraction of the going price. Our listeners get 15% off and free shipping when they buy 2 or more pairs of prescription glasses at warbyparker.com/BNC. That's 15% off when you buy 2 pairs of glasses at warbyparker.com/BNC. After you purchase, they're going to ask you where you heard about us, them. Tell them us. Please support our show. Tell them we sent you. So we had, when we were in Italy, we had a spa day. And we're going to the spa. We get to the spa and I'm thinking, amazing. Like, this is going to be so nice to put on a robe, get a massage, whatever. I forget what else you do at the spa, facial, whatever. I get there and they're like, everyone goes into change. And I was like, change into what? And they were like, your bathing suit. And I'm like, I didn't bring a bathing suit on account of it snowing out. And they go, I'll go to the front desk, see if I can buy one. I go, can I buy a bathing suit? They go, oh, yes, of course. And they go, what size? I go, I'm guessing medium. And they come out and they go, best we can do is small.
No.
I can't emphasize enough. Like, I'm going to stand up so you can see like how much these cover. Here's the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up.
Yeah. Yeah. Were you doing high-waisted like that? Yeah. Yeah. Did you put them on?
I'm already at the spa. But she's holding them up. She takes them out of the package. She holds them up. They were in a Skittles bag. She holds them up. And I'm like, oh my, like, look at me. Like, that's not going to work. And I go, and I don't have the body for those. And she goes, I know, but this is what we have. And I said, you know, I was like, give me those. So then I'm like, I'm going to prove her wrong. I did not prove her wrong. It was right. So I put them on. I'm like,
are there
I'm
no photos of this?
Oh, I have a photo.
I'd love to see it if you're open to it.
Should I really send this to you?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to continue with the story though.
Okay.
So I put on the bathing suit, right? I go into the spa and I'm like, okay, well, maybe spa means something different in Italy. Like maybe it just means like water park, because I walk in and there's the big bucket that's dumping and there's kids going down slides. I'm in legitimate underwear and it's all kids. And I can't even find the people I came with. And there was a hot tub and I'm just almost naked, and like there's parents sitting, there's a birthday party happening with like cake and pizza. I'm in this thing, and then I sit and they're all of a sudden the lifeguards are blowing whistles at me, pointing at me. I'm like, what's going on? I got in the water without a swim cap. They made my big fat dumb ass put on a swim cap. Now I'm in underwear and a swim cap. I look like a penis. Like there's no other way. I look like a penis in a condom. And I'm gonna send you this picture.
I can't believe you haven't shared this already.
And this is not being shared on the podcast, okay? I just sent
Connor.
it to both of you. No, the picture's not being shared on the podcast.
Connor. Oh, I think you look great.
Really?
Yeah. Also,
that's not
that's
bad.
a hat. Like it's a winter hat that you're
Oh,
wearing.
that's not my swim cap, Brooke.
Oh, okay. Do you have a photo in the swim cap?
Yeah.
You look like a swimmer.
That's really kind.
Yeah, you
Is
have
it-
body
well,
dysmorphia.
What you can't see in that is that it's going up my ass. Like my butt is eating those shorts.
I actually feel like you look good in this.
What?
I feel like you look good.
Oh my gosh, Brooke is exercising her lovemanship.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my gosh, well I appreciate that.
Like you have like abs or something.
Well, I was stunting on them hoes at the
Were you
kiddie
flexing?
pool. No. There's nothing to flex, frankly.
I think you look great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But keeping your spank
I think
bang.
you should show this on the podcast. I'm not even kidding.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I will. I'll edit it and then I'll show you everyone on the podcast.
I don't think you need to.
I made a plate of eggs and I want you to know I didn't finish them, and I
Yum.
put cottage
What
cheese
kind?
on the eggs.
I don't.
But
like
I'm
that.
such a brave young man for eating cottage cheese on my eggs now.
That I don't love.
No, because it's two of probably the most unhuman consistencies of foods that are. I mean, it's genuinely slop. I know people that sitting around that make eggs. Presentation is not the end goal when you're making eggs at home, like scrambled eggs specifically.
I could go for a plate of Marshall's eggs right now.
When I come back, which by the way, I'm about to be there for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm getting those eggs.
Come over and Marshall will make us eggs.
I would love to.
Oh man, he is good.
I'm there for so long that I'm getting an Airbnb. Is that
Wow.
funny?
Where can you say?
I don't know yet. I haven't booked because I'm banned from the app still.
Like Marshall's already. I'm banned too, but
Why are you banned?
I don't know. I think because of association with you. But
who knows?
to me, like Marshall already like is so hot, and like when he is serving me those eggs on a plate, it's like you like are the hottest guy in the world to me, and in general.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait till you experience it.
I really can't wait.
It's so awesome. I wish everyone could experience Marshall delivering y'all like wet eggs.
Do you want to talk about the Oxers? Whoa.
Yeah, I'm down to talk about the Oscars.
Okay, the Oxers were great. I have to say really quickly about the actual show. You know my love for Conan O'Brien, mostly because actually several things. I'm going to lay it out. I know you like him too.
I do. I love the guy. I think he's really one of like the greatest to do it.
One, we kind of weirdly look like. That was my original doppelganger.
Right.
I did the face match thing and it like matched me with him.
Right.
I static posted it.
Right.
Back in the day.
Right.
Two, he's a comedian that is verge of obnoxious and then stops right before it like makes me upset. Which I know I'm not the barometer for like.
I can see what you're saying though. Like he never pushes it too far.
No, like you know, like Jimmy Fallon's laugh. That's like I'm like, okay, like what are you laughing at? You know, or like he knows exactly where to stop. I love it. And he's not like there's not like a ton of news about Conan O'Brien all the time. You know, it's like I'm like a permanent figure in the space and I'm going to leave it right there. And if I get asked to host now, something was very weird about the room that they were in or something like, I don't know if it was the audio or what, like something, or if it was like the vibe that it was giving was you go to a wedding and the room is too big for the amount of people that are there. So no one dances. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. Like no one's jokes were landing to me. It was awkward.
There was something wrong with the tech.
Maybe it was that. Maybe there was a delay.
I don't know. There was something off. Like the way that they kept cutting people off was different than they usually do. It was like more severe and rude. They
cut off that short French film.
They were being really mean to the point where I was like, this has to be an accident. Like they're not actually being this rude. They can't be. Because usually they play the music, but like this time they were like removing the mic and like, it was just like, I don't know.
Well, they like
it felt like smart house like gone wrong.
They removed the mic from someone and then they went to Conan's face and he was like,
yeah, it was not.
Which I'm like, oh my God, this is not like very professionally done.
It was like a hijacked.
Hijack.
Yeah,
it was weird. I do, on a positive note, I did like how 90s feeling it was. It was kind of 90s-y or like early 2000s.
What gave you that vibe?
The design of the stage.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Timothee Chalamet didn't win.
He didn't.
Even though just like nothing could ever embarrass Timothee Chalamet, but the feeling it must have felt for him to wear the same suit that he wore to his first Oscars nomination to his third, or like, I guess, I don't know if it was his next or his third. And he wore it again, assuming like, maybe this is the time I win.
I feel like he had to know he wasn't winning this one.
No, I don't think that they can. I think that this might be the most tight-lipped secret in, you know, like how like VMAs and stuff, Taylor Swift is at this. So like obviously, or like Beyonce's here.
Right.
They don't go to those unless they're going to accept the award.
I don't mean like he actually knew. I just mean like in his heart, like I feel like he should have known this one wasn't happening.
He's been campaigning for an Oscar.
Oh, don't I know it?
I have not seen anyone do what he's done ever in my life.
Did we speak about the opera ballet controversy?
I don't know.
I have feelings about it actually, and I feel like usually I don't really. care about this kind of stuff.
Oh, it like upset you?
No, it didn't. I mean, he said it really poorly. What he said like was delivered poorly, but like I understood what he was saying, that like it is just a fact that like we don't go to the opera and we don't go to the ballet in the same way that we go to the movies. And it came out of his mouth like pretty badly.
Delivery was
really off, but like I got what he was saying. I just feel like people are paying more attention to what he said, and it felt like they were paying more attention to like him than like the war at the Oscars. Like I felt like Conan got a joke in, which was good, but then like so many other people referenced it, and there was like so many ballet and opera things that I was like, you guys, like you're like at this point it felt like bullying Timmy.
So people think that he shot himself in the foot literally because
I know
of that comment that resurfaced from 2019. They said it was.
No,
right?
It wasn't. That was fake. It was recent. And like I get that it was really poorly delivered for sure. But like
we're talking about
I
the
know
ballet,
what he meant. And I feel like most people know what he meant. And
we're talking about we don't talk about the ballet. Like
I know.
His thing,
unfortunately, but that's true.
But like that we're doing it now. So like if anything like people are probably going to go to the ballet more because he said that people don't go to the ballet.
Sure, but I'm just like I was like whoa at the amount of attention people were giving it at the Oscars. Like I would have, if I were him, I would have like, I think I would have had to leave. I would just like, it's so tough.
Slow news week over there.
And like, I'm surprised that he hasn't clarified, because like, I guess he just really doesn't want to give it any more attention. But like, if I said something and I meant a different thing and was like so misunderstood, I would be really anxious to like clear up what I meant. But he's just like letting it go, which like almost like, okay, respect to that, I guess.
Yeah.
But I would have felt so uncomfortable crawling out of my skin if I were him.
Yeah, that sucks. Thank you, the Academy.
Damn it.
Woo!
But yeah, I was feeling like, because I also, never mind. That's it, I guess. That's really all I had to say about that.
There's nothing really left to say. I have something.
Yeah.
Timothee Chalamet being, how old is he?
30.
He's 30 years old. It's funny to me because I think it's genuinely funny that he had so many marbles in Marty Supreme, which I think is like one of his lower, in my eyes, like acting wise. I think his like Call Me By Your Name blows Marty Supreme out of the water acting wise, I think. You know, it's like crazy that this is where everyone's money was Marty Supreme, which I really like. Outspoken fan of Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Really liked the movie.
Yeah.
I bought merch.
It's the only one I saw of the Oscars. I need to watch Sinners.
You need to watch Sinners. Hamnet was like grief porn.
Yeah, I don't think I can do Hamnet.
No, I don't want you to.
No, I'm not.
Hamnet.
I think that would really like severely put me in a state.
Or you need to watch it on like a Wednesday so that by next Wednesday, like we are like crawling out of the hole.
Yeah.
Hamnet, Sinners. I forget what else.
One Battle After Another. I could watch.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Looks great.
He looks amazing. How did he just wake up one day and decide for his swelling to go away?
He looks incredible. Nicole Kidman. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I want a facelift right now.
Did you see Nicole Kidman on Las Culturistas?
Yeah.
That was best in show.
It's so
that was the
weird to
funniest
see
thing.
her as just like shooting the shit like that.
Just like, I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, are you high? And it's just like someone having fun, you know? Like I hate people like that.
Yeah.
Genuinely the funniest. And you have to remember she's an actress. So like she could turn that on and off, and like a theater, you know, aficionado. So like she can do that. But when Matt showed his shirt, did you see that?
No, I don't think I saw that part. I've only seen clips.
He opens his shirt and he's wearing a Looney Tunes shirt.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, yes. Looney Tunes. Yes. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Yes. Please, can we play the clip? It's like, and Bowen is like this. Trying to hold, he's just like, is anyone else? She's like, she's like having an out of body situation at his Looney Tunes
Let's roll
Courage
tape.
T-shirt. Can we play her audio? Oh yeah, here it is.
I have my Looney Tunes characters on today.
Yes. We love Looney Tunes.
We love Looney Tunes.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
Coyote.
Yeah, there he is.
Yes.
Now, don't you do
No.
don't you do Little Quacka?
There's Tweety. Yeah.
All of them.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I knew to whip
My
this out at the
Tweety
right
bird.
moment. Yeah.
Something is
Oh,
happening.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you were in a thrall right.
That is a situation. Is she having fun? Yes. Is that amazing? 5,000%. Is there something coursing through her system? I would say so.
I want whatever she's having. Yeah.
Let me be clear. I want it. Let me also be clear. There is something which I love.
That
We are at
I'm not-
open advocates for like putting a little bit of something in yourself on the camera.
I'm not gonna speculate at all.
No.
Either way, I want even if it's mindset, it's mindset. I want the mindset.
50,000%.
I
Whatever
love,
it is.
I love that shit. It is that what you know how they say something scratched your brain? This is like grabbing my brain and feeling it up, you know? Like
I really like that. I had just seen more normal clips of her on it.
oh no, this one's my favorite. This is gonna be like I'm gonna pull this up when I need it.
Yeah,
I feel like this
that's supremely fabulous. Can we watch that again?
yeah, I was gonna ask if we could.
I really love that.
Okay.
On today.
Yes.
I have my Looney Tunes characters on today.
Yes. We love Looney Tunes.
We love Looney Tunes.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
Coyote.
Yeah, there he is.
Yes.
Now, don't you do
Tweety bird.
don't you do Little Quacka?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I knew to whip
My
this out at the right
Tweety bird.
moment. Yeah.
Something is happening.
Yeah.
I think she's doing a bit, but I want to know what her relationship is with Tweety Bird for her to be like my Tweety Bird, my Tweety Bird.
I would listen to an obsessed episode of Nicole X Tweety.
Brooke, I want to get into this mindset and go back and forth with you for it. I want an episode of like a Nicole Kidman episode. Oh
look,
my God,
Nicole
Nicole
Kidman on
Kidman.
Why She Loves Tweety Bird.
Whoa.
Look how good
This is
she
awesome.
looks.
Tweety bird, Tweety bird, Tweety bird.
Why do you love Tweety Bird so much?
I love Tweety bird. I don't know. It's just cute, right? And I had no idea. I never know.
You say that.
I
Let's
never know. I love
fucking
that. Me neither.
Go. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
She hasn't been on White Lotus, right?
No, you're thinking of every other miniseries that's existed on HBO.
Oh, like every little liar down the
Nine
street.
Perfect Strangers, Big
Nine
Little
Perfect-
Lies, The Undoing.
9 Perfect Secret Wives
Yeah.
of Mormon ladies.
Yes.
Okay, I have a couple things to run through TV wise, if we can.
Me too.
One, I'm very confused. So they obviously like released. They keep doing waves of White Lotus castings. And you know how like there is some like big ones that come through and you're just like, whoa, this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
I need Jessica Lange. I need someone like that. Lang? What is it?
Lang, yeah.
Okay, I always say Lange.
That's fine.
Feels way more American Horror Story to say
Go
Lange.
ahead and keep saying Lange.
I'm gonna walk through the most recent casting,
Yeah.
and then I want you to stop. Okay, I'm gonna run through it.
Okay.
Okay, Alexander Ludwig, AJ Michalka. Okay, you know what I'm saying.
Of course, of course.
Helena Bonham Carter, Vincent Castle, Steve Coogan, Sandra Bernard. That she's gonna be good. Dylan Innes, Caleb Jonte Edwards, Nadia T, Chris Messina, Chloe Bennett, Max Greenfeld. That's gonna be great.
Yes.
Ari Grainer, Charlie Holt. That's gonna be great.
Mhm.
Kumail Corinton Fila. I don't know her. Marissa Long and Jared Paul.
I wonder if Chris Messina, Charlie Hall, and Max Greenfield are going to be like a family of like brunette, white hair, white people, white boys. They all because they all could be similar if you tried.
Where is this one? Where is this one? France?
I don't know. I wanted to say France too. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I could see some of them like studying abroad, like the younger
Ooh.
people. Because like there's a group of very similarly aged, good-looking young folk.
Yeah, like Alexander and Charlie.
Yeah, and then that other young man that
Oh, the other young man that I said is going to be a pretty big problem for me and some of my peers. Yeah.
And Marissa. Yeah. So I could see that. My question for you is there usually every season, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cast members on every season? Like,
this might be the most, but it's not like that far off. Especially when you think like maybe they're not all like what are they called? Like patrons of the hotel. Like maybe they're just like some are like working and stuff.
He's definitely going to be a man from France. Like this is going to be.
The third is 20 announced.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm very wrong. Like it's hard for me to grasp it how many people would be. And by the way, there's recurring characters too. I think 3 of the characters, the masseuse woman.
I wonder if Greg is coming back.
What?
I wonder if Greg is coming back.
Greg
the pop-up lookalike.
Greg is a troublemaker and I want him gone. I'm serious. Like,
well, we kind of need something like him to be the thread.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for that. I really need something like that. I'm losing my marbles. Actually, I started watching Rooster with Steve Carell.
Oh, how's that?
Cute. You need to watch it, Brooke. Like I'm rarely like I really think that Brooke would like this. This is one that I don't need to like. It's cute.
Steve Carell's the love of my life.
But Brooke, he plays some version of Michael Scott. Like it is an offshoot, but a little bit more mature, but very, very sweet. You need to watch Rooster.
Okay.
Highly recommend. I think it's HBO. I can't remember.
I'll do that.
HBO. There's only 2 episodes out, but it's very good. 30-minute comedy.
Oh, perfect. That is perfect. I love him.
Fabulous, and it's so funny.
Oh my God, amazing.
You need to watch it.
I love him.
And the writing is really, really, really good. And it's set on a college campus, which you know I love.
I do. I've been watching Age of Attraction.
Is that the reality one?
Yes. The age gap dating show. It's got me in its clutches. It is so good. Let me just tell you the premise really quickly.
Yeah.
Basically, all these people are thrown into like some sort of like, not quite a villa. I don't know, maybe some sort of resort. And people of all ages. And they're kind of just like speed dating each other. And the only thing you can't talk about is how old you are. And so then once you kind of like make a match and you're like, okay, I want to do this with you. Then you go to the promise room where you like give each other these promise rings and you're like, okay, I want to like go through this experience with you. And then you reveal your age. And then after you reveal your age, then you move in with each other and see like if it works or not. Some of these ages had my jaw on the floor. Like they picked people intentionally. They pick people intentionally that you're like, okay, this person's like 40 tops, and it's like I am 60. It's really wild. You should watch.
Wait, can you pull up the 2754? Can we zoom on that?
Yeah, but if you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch this part. But there's one girl that's 27 and one guy that's 60. I love them. They are the favorite. They're the what's the word I'm looking for?
They look
like the crown jewel, maybe. They're the crown jewel of the season. They're the only ones with any sort of potential. But no, this is not the guy is 60 and the girl is 27. Yes. Jorge is 60.
They look great too.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, you should watch.
They better use age as just a number in this show at some point.
Is it a song? Is that a song?
It's a saying.
Oh, yeah, obviously. But here's everyone.
that brought me genuinely to something that I don't know anything about, but I just want to like throw it out there. I don't have anything to say about this. I'm wondering if maybe you do. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which seems to be shooting 24/7 every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched an episode.
Me neither.
Don't necessarily care to, even though I know that everybody in the world watches and I'm very out of the loop. I'm okay with being out of the loop with this one, but the young woman has now been cast as the Bachelorette.
Right.
And it just came out in press that like she had a domestic situation happen with her ex. And so it's like very obvious that she doesn't stay with anyone in the Bachelorette, that it's not even out. It comes out on Sunday. And it's just like, oh my God, like.
Oh, I am dumb. I didn't realize that was current. I thought it was like something from the past that was.
No, that happened like last week.
Oh, so the show's completely ruined. And also, that's tough to all involved.
I will be watching because it does look interesting and she looks like it's going to be very good TV.
Bachelor's just like they need an element in there. Like maybe just make everyone gay or like something a little bit more like less vanilla.
They should lock everyone in and turn the lights off.
Just something. They need an added element. Like you have so many dating shows that like have that like, okay, these people are like 58 years apart from each other. Okay, you can't see each other. Okay, you guys can't touch. So like to do one that's just like regular, it's not working for me right now.
One of you is a killer.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, champ. Well, much to discuss. What?
A lot of TV to watch.
A lot of TV to watch. Much to discuss you late. And
I got to get these eggs out from my line of sight really quickly.
Okay.
If not sooner.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, thank you guys
Talk to you
for everything.
later.
Seriously, you mean the world to me.
Absolutely.
I'm going to take my huge wellness pills and Brooke's going to finish her bottle of water.
Cheers to that. Halfway through.
I'm going to finish my vase because I'm out of cups again. Thank you guys for listening and watching.
you.
If you're listening, maybe consider watching. Throw us a bone. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.
This week on Close Friends.
Did you ever think that when turtles went inside their shell that they had like a full living room set up in there?
No. Like, can you see
Wait.
that?
Yeah, I can.
It's like pretty damn.
Computer, enhance. No, why did it open Shazam? Siri needs to be put in a home. Salmonella was marketed to us in the same way that like Tiger Woods was marketed to us from his affair as like he did 9/11.
Sign up on tmgstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.